Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 5 of our £400 mystery box. I'm the mystery flipping. My name is Josh. I hope you are all very well. I do have to just say a massive thank you to all the support that I've got so far. I really do appreciate it. We are going to open the 2 today, and then tomorrow we are going to open the other 2 no matter what. Just because you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. We are so close to 100 subscribers, so if we can get that in the next 2 videos, that would be absolutely incredible. I would be so grateful. You know, I never thought that we would actually get 100 subscribers so quick. In fact, I couldn't even thank you guys enough with how quickly we have got to where we are. So thank you for the votes. We are going to open number 1 and number 8, and tomorrow we will open number 3 and 6, and then most likely the day after we're just going to have a little recap of everything that we got, or most things that we got, and that would be our £400 mystery box from Hard Pops all over. And then, like I say, I am looking to probably sell most of the pops, so as I keep saying, if you are interested, just head over to Instagram, just text find mystery flipping, and I will message back. Primarily, also, you'll see quite a lot of Facebook from me. So if you go onto my Facebook group, Mystery Flipping, just give me a message there. I will also reply. But we will, of course, sort out something. So we're just trying to recoup as much of the 400 as we can. And then we will go on to other mystery boxes that we can find. So today we are going to open number 1 and 8. You guys are going to see the best trousers in the world, because who doesn't love the Cookie Monster? So 3 6 moved, 1 8. Let's go. So number 1. We'll do number 1 first. Why not? So I do appreciate everyone that had voted in the last few videos. It has been really awesome. And I'm going to be actually quite gutted when we actually do finish, because I have really enjoyed this, and I cannot thank Hard Pops enough for everything that they have done and actually been able to give me. So I do really appreciate that. So let's get in. I do actually have my scissors today, so it should hopefully be a lot easier than the knife that I had yesterday, because that knife was absolute garbage. So swipe, chuck that there. So as you can see, again, we do have the pops that we got yesterday. I am hoping for probably a little bit better than what we got yesterday, because I'm not going to lie, I didn't know half of them. I'm glad that a lot of people told me what a lot of them were, i.e. Cheers, Caddyshack. Of course, I didn't really know what Mad Men was, but I do now know what all 3 are. So that is a bonus. I just need to try and get one of these, and we have number 1. We have Panther Marge, which is quite good, because we do have, what do we have so far? We have Flyboy Bart, Panther Marge, and that might be it actually, because I think I got Radioactive Man, but that's not in this actual set. So we'll put Panther Marge right there, and we will go on to this one. So we have Lilith from Borderlands 3. Now, Zara, I'm not going to make the mistake. Claptrap Distressed was expensive. I will not make the mistake with Lilith. So I'm already going to say, I believe this is going to be probably one of the most valuable ones, because I was shocked by Claptrap. So I'm not going to make that mistake again, but she'll absolutely love this pop, most likely. So that is awesome. Then we have Stuart Copeland from The Police. Well, now we're talking, because I love The Police. That is my kind of music, you know. I like The Police. I'm massive in my rock, old school rock. I don't mind kind of the metal, but I don't really listen to anything else. So Stuart Copeland is a pretty awesome pop. Then we go to Saquon Barkley. That's pretty cool. The only reason I say that's quite cool is I love the NFL. Unfortunately, it's not my team. I'm not a Giants fan whatsoever. I am what a lot of people will go unfortunate. I am a Jacksonville Jags fan, and I love Jacksonville Jags. So it's kind of a shame that I know Blake Bortles has a pop, even though he doesn't play for us anymore. I wouldn't mind that one, but I'm not going to complain with Saquon Barkley. And I probably just pronounced his first name completely wrong. And then we have young Anna from Frozen 2, which is cool. It continues with the Frozen 2 theme. And I've actually been quite shocked with how expensive the Frozen 2 pops are still. I mean, not expensive, but they're keeping their value, which is quite nice. So that is pretty cool. And the last one from this box we have from Star Wars. Oh, do I really want to say that? I'm just going to say Poe. Is it Dameron? Something like that. So Star Wars again, that's not too bad. If I look at what I think I have, I definitely now got the Sith Trooper. No, sorry, I got the Sith Jet Trooper. I have... Actually, I've forgotten. I know I got Lando, Zori Bliss. I think I got Finn too. And now I've got Poe, so that's quite cool. I don't know if he is actually a big character in the Star Wars because I haven't watched the newer 3 or 4 if you count it, and I haven't seen Solo. So I don't actually know if that is a big character in that one. And then we go to number 8, and this one feels quite heavy. And I'm going on the basis of there's not necessarily sets in here, but I can see quite a lot of Venomized, so I'm wondering if maybe Venomized Thanos could be in here. Because I do know that Thanos is always quite a heavy pop. Ultimately, we also got the Panther Marge, and possibly King Homer could be in here. I can't see there being another Earth Giant, and I don't think it is quite as heavy for it to be Earth Giant. So let's just try and get in. Come on. And hopefully, yeah, they're the right way for us so that we don't actually see. You know what, I wish a lot of people packaged it like this, because it'd be so cool if you do boxes that you don't actually know what's in there. So again, 6, and we will try and get them out. So this is quite a heavy one. So it's Ghostbusters, Scary Library Ghost. I would say this is probably the heavy one that I was on about, because this is actually really quite heavy. And do you know what, I'm actually glad, because this is the Ghostbusters that I like. And I don't mean this harshly, I didn't like the newer Ghostbusters. I thought it was pretty cruddy. So to have the old school Ghostbusters, this is pretty awesome. And I'm not going to lie, this is the sort of thing that is like nostalgia for me, because I grew up on this kind of Ghostbusters and I absolutely love it. So this is pretty awesome to have Scary Library Ghost. Then we go to Kristoff from Frozen 2. So, you know, we've got quite a lot of Frozen out at the moment. We've got now Young Anna, Earth Giant, Kristoff, Matthias. So we've got 4 of them. Of course, not Elsa, or I don't think I've got Anna yet. Nope. So, you know, possibly we could get the 2 bigger characters, I'm going to say, from the actual film. And then we have Mummy Boy from Nightmare Before Christmas. So we actually have the Undersea Gal. Now we have Mummy Boy, and like I said, this is going to be big because one of my friends from Weymouth absolutely loves the Nightmare Before Christmas, so I can see them absolutely loving the Undersea Gal and Mummy Boy. So that is quite an awesome pop to get. Then we have another quite heavy, and we have Teen Wolf's Scott Howard. I know what Teen Wolf is. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if this is a good one. But actually, Scott Howard is actually quite a heavy pop. And it's quite cool because he's a basketball player. Clearly, I'm presuming he is a werewolf at night, because I can see the full moon. And he obviously plays basketball for a living, or plays for a college team or something like that. So, Scott Howard. Then we have... Oh, wow! Holy moly! I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Well, we have been all saying, are we going to get anything apart from a common? And the answer is yes. We have a limited edition chase, Rainbow Dash Sea Pony, from My Little Pony, the movie. Do you know what? I don't care. That is pretty cool. And I'm not going to lie, My Little Pony is probably one of the biggest kind of franchises out there. Whether you are a young girl or a full-grown adult, you know, even, you know, guys calling themselves the bronies, I think that's what they're called. I'm pretty adamant, so I do apologise if I did just get that wrong. But that is cool. I'm really glad with that one. And finally, we have Han Solo from Star Wars. So again, that's quite a big one. Of course, I do know who Han Solo is. So that is a bonus. So that is an awesome pop. That is quite a cool one. Out of all of them, apart from Chewbacca, who I would absolutely love, who doesn't love Chewbacca, Han Solo is a cool one. So, I mean, I could be wrong here, but I've got to go that the most expensive one has to surely be the limited edition Chase from My Little Pony. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I'd be shocked if that was incorrect. As far as the cheapest, this is hard. I mean, if it wasn't for the limited edition Chase, I would hands down say Borderlands 3 has got to be the most expensive, just because I've made that mistake already. But I'm gonna go with Poe Dameron from Star Wars. I know Star Wars has kept some of their money, but not massive. If it's not going to be him, it's going to be one of these two. I don't know how popular, like, the Police are going to be as a pop. And I doubt the New York Giants are going to be a massive pop either. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead, find out what the prices are. And, of course, come back when I have them. And I will tell you all the prices. So we actually have the prices in, and if you had said that episode 5 was going to be the most expensive, it is so far. So we're going to go in, again, numerical order. So the first one is actually the most expensive one, which was kind of my prediction. But the one that I predicted to be the least expensive, which was Poe Dameron, it was incorrect. So not a good start with that. So the most expensive one was, of course, the most expected one. I mean, it was worth a little celebration that I did. It's worth £14, but for me, it's not necessarily the price. It's more of, I'm just glad that we finally got something decent. As far as just instead of common. And I didn't care if I got 72 commons. That was not my ambition to get anything better, but it is just a nice little surprise when you do get a Chase. And it was a, natural reaction for me. I was just glad that we actually received something really cool. So, like I said, £14. Then we go to Saquon Barkley. I said that he could be also, in fact, I lie. I didn't say it was Poe Dameron, sorry. I said it was going to be Stuart Copeland or Saquon Barkley, and I was incorrect still. And I wasn't too sure because I wasn't too sure how popular they were. But this is still at £11 PPG. So kind of a nice little shock, but a really good one at that. Then we go to Stuart Copeland, which was worth £10. So can't go wrong with that. Then we go to Han Solo, which was worth £5. So the cheapest one is worth £4, and it actually shocked everyone that I had shown. We didn't think it would be the pop that it was, but Han Solo worth £5. Then we go to Poe Dameron, which is worth £7. Again, not too bad. I'm not too sure who the character is. I thought Han Solo might have been more. Then to what I'm going to say is probably my friend Zara's favourite one of the episode, possibly. I mean, I could be wrong there, but it's Borderlands 3's Lilith, and that is worth £8. So I didn't think that was going to be the cheapest because I made that mistake already. Then we go to Christoph. That is worth £11, which was quite a nice little shock. I thought it might have been in the kind of 7 or 8 margin, so £11 for Christoph was quite nice. To the cheapest, and you'll see why it shocked us when we found out how much Christoph was worth, when we found out that young Anna was worth £4. So kind of a little bit of a shock there, but yep, young Anna worth £4. Then we go to Mummy Boy, which is of course from Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is worth £6. Then to probably my favourite one of the episode, just because of one, like I said, the nostalgia value, Plus, I think it looks just downright awesome. And that is Scary Library Ghost, which is worth £8. Then we go to Scott Howard from Teen Wolf, which is worth £9. And the last one of the episode, which is Panther Marge, which is also worth £9. So, altogether, I'm really happy. You know, I'm not complaining about the pops that we got yesterday, but when I compare them to what we got today, these absolutely reek of awesomeness compared to, you know, something like Caddyshack that I've never watched. I know pretty much everyone there, which is awesome. Plus, I absolutely love the look of the pops. So, this episode brought in £102 PPG, which has now put us in the profit. So, of course, we spent £400 on the mystery box, and now it is up to £65 potential profit. So, you know, I don't expect to make necessarily that profit, and it's not about the profit, but if we can actually get the recoup value of the 400, get to keep maybe 1, 2, 3 pops, then that will be awesome. And not just that, you know, it will allow us to redo another big mystery box like this, because I would not have a hesitation of a doubt to buy another £400 mystery box of the Hull Pops if I haven't got a massive mystery box already. So, with that, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Like I say, I won't set a target today, because tomorrow we will open the last 2, because you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. But I will really appreciate it if you do leave that like button, if you do like the video, comment on what I can do better, of course, what you guys have enjoyed so far, what pop shoot that you think are probably the best from the 5 that we've watched so far. And of course, if you're new around here, if you can hit that subscription button, that would be really appreciated. Let's try and get to 100 subscribers by the time the 2 last videos come out. That would be absolutely phenomenal, guys. And I will really appreciate that. And of course, until next time, guys, I shall see you all very soon.